hack. Maybe I capture arm, doesn't allow her to go back. It's simple, all I need to do is just roll, and seat down, right on her feet, her leg, and then 3 feet. So just boom here. And it's pretty much any time that we try to build a habit of whenever we go in, I want to be on the outside because that gives me that option. If I go on the inside, she has that option to break my base down. So I always want to build that habit of being on the outside or stepping on the foot. So I can come in, I can block in. Now when I come in, I don't want to touch her leg. Because if I touch her leg like this, she means just, she can turn into it or she can just step back and then I lose that opportunity. So I come in here, I don't touch it until I can roll it and then seat down, bolt that way. Then on the other side, boom, here, rolls a right punch, come in here, hack into here. I could go in here and do a web hand. All depends. I don't want to step, if I step on the foot, I'm still in Langkah 2. But I don't want to step in the foot and then have to break that head-hip alignment to get the hack in. I don't want to do that. That's why you can do that. That way I get to keep that head-hip alignment, but I can still get her on her back foot. Because I want that foot straight. One of the principles of the Langkah drills is I want to offload the front foot and load up the back foot. So I get her there. The reason I do that is when I do the knee smash, if she has weight on that, and now I hit, her patella is driving right into here. And that's probably going to hurt me. It may hurt her, but it's going to hurt me too. If I can get her weight going back so her leg's pretty much straight, and then I smash, and then I come into here in the Langkah 4, and then I can smash, and then I just keep on walking. So it's going to be here, boom, hack, a web hand, get off it, smash, and then step in. Now I'm in Langkah 4. I still want to press the force going this way. If you draw a line between the right foot and left foot, this is going to be the weak line of her stance. I want to keep that pressure on there, and then I smash, and then ideally I grab that foot this way. If I come in here, I can just smash and go to the other foot. The idea is just keep on walking. So one more time. Boom. Here, smash, boom, smash, smash, and then I go into Langkah 4 that way. Smash here. Expand, press, expand. So I block left, boom. Actually, it's going to be better over here. So she comes up, block in, hack into here, smash. So this is the expand part, and it claps down into the elbow. So my right hand's on her bicep, my left hand's on her tricep, and the elbow's right in the sternum. Then I come in and break down to here, come here, boom, break it here, and then I go from a right soft blow to a left soft blow, come in here, using her chest as a landing strip. I hit, come up in her neck that way. So the idea is, lock in, hack in here, collapse, then I do a wrist strike right here in the neck. Now I'm not doing this. I'm not going as I come in, hack, boom. I'm not doing this because I'm hitting and my energy is going this way. It's like punching like that. What I want to do after the elbow, I'm going to do the wrist strike to the face, but I'm going to go out this way. So I'm here, just like I'm opening the door, then I'm going to come in, groin shot in here, hit, and then boom, and then I rotate into there. Expand, compress, expand, compress, break. And my ribs are the fulcrum. Her wrist is right here. My arm is right above her elbow this way. There's a lever. I come out here, like it's a quick 1, 2, and then I turn away, come back, and do the clothesline. Because it's possible I can come back and I want to ingrain that reflex of doing the clothesline. I don't want to go in here, smack, and then think it's done. Because what happens if her arm slips out and I do this, and then she's on me this way. So I'm going to build that reflex of coming back and doing the clothesline. Always want to have more bolts in the gun. So 1, 2, hit, come back. Now that comes from, whether it comes from a kill pass number 10 or 10 came from expand, compress, but the drill is like this. Where I come in, I hit, come in, boom, find my base, swing over, boom. And she collapses down, hits, boom, and I come down here, I pull it out, hit, boom, 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 find my base. So the difference between kill pass number 10 and expand compress is pretty much in ending. When I come down here and I hit, instead of finding my base and wanting to propel her that way, I just quickly go trying to break her arm that way, and then I come in the clothesline. The advantage of doing kill pass number 10 is I can get a lot more reps doing the drill than I can coming in here, doing the technique, reset. You know, if you have a certain amount of time, I can get more reps in doing the drill because it just perpetuates than if I do the technique, reset, do another technique, and reset. So one more time, I'm just going to come in, hack in here, collapse down, open the door, and I want the energy going this way. I keep that big movement going, and then I'm going to go in from a right sock blow to left sock blow. I want my gun on target.